This is Justin Steele of Sharptown. Justin is a runner, but Justin's not just any runner. Justin's an ultra-marathon runner, competing in races with distances up to 100 miles, a feat that requires strength, endurance, a whole lot of mental fortitude. Earlier this fall, Justin was grounded when he tested positive for COVID-19. It would seem like somebody who was young and healthy like Justin wouldn't have a problem with the virus. Well, it would seem that way. But Justin joins us this afternoon via Zoom to tell us the rest of the story. How you doing, Justin? Good to see you.
Good.
Thanks for talking to us this evening. Now, you tested positive for COVID. What made you check? Were you having symptoms?
Yeah, I came down in mid to end October. I started having symptoms. I just woke up one morning feeling tired and almost like that hit by a train feeling. So first thing I did is just go to the doctor, get tested, and then I went on quarantine.
So you had some breathing problems with this.
Correct. I went through kind of a gauntlet of symptoms. The first few days was fever, body aches, and then it wasn't until about 5 days in I started having a problem with my breathing. And about a week after I became symptomatic, I was trying to just get some movement, walk around my yard and stuff like that, and I got lightheaded. Went to the ER, and they ran a few tests, took some x-rays, and it almost felt like I was having a nonstop asthma attack for days. And essentially there's not much they could do at the ER for me. They put me on a medicine to try to reduce inflammation and send me on my way.
So about this time, were you thinking maybe this is serious?
Oh yeah, it definitely was starting to get scary at that point. Because like my oxygen levels were showing fine, but my body just was fighting breathing. So it was getting really scary, really serious.
So are you able to still run?
I actually took off almost a month because I'm still, almost 2 months later, I'm still having breathing problems. Almost every day I have some sort of episode where I just can't catch my breath. Like it could be middle of the day where all of a sudden out of nowhere, I'll just feel like my body wants to take big, deep breaths. And when I try, they're not successful. And I've had episodes where it'll start at 10 o'clock in the morning and it'll go until I go to bed at night, where I just feel like I'm having a nonstop asthma attack all day. And it gets to the point where like I'll wake up the next morning, I'll be like, my back will hurt, my rib cage will hurt just from struggling to breathe all day. I finally tried to start running about 2 weeks ago, and I was just easing into it. I did a mile just to see how my body reacted, and just kind of summed it up to being out of shape. Last week when it was 60 degrees, I ran a couple miles, and my body felt like it was sub-zero temperatures. My lungs were on fire. I was struggling. But then earlier this week I ran 3 miles and felt okay. Like I didn't have any problems running, no problems afterwards. So there's no rhyme to reason or when I have an episode with my breathing. It just, come on and there's no relief.
Wow. Listen, Justin, thank you for talking to us this evening about your experiences with COVID-19. What would you like to tell somebody who hasn't experienced what you have?
I want people to take it seriously. This is not the flu. Like I know there's different strains of the flu. I've had the flu, and I thought that was rough before, but this is just a whole new ball game. Like there's not that there's not an insight, but it's just each person's different. And to take that gamble and take that chance to just say, well, maybe I'll just lose my sense of taste or smell, and it won't be that bad. Like when I first got sick, that's what I thought I was going to deal with. I'm going to have flu-like symptoms. I wasn't going to taste for a little bit. And 2 months later, it's literally taken the one hobby that I love to do the most, and it's put it on the back burner. So,
well, Justin, for what it's worth, hang in there. You're in our prayers. Justin Steele, thank you so much for talking to us this afternoon. We appreciate it.